Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to One Piece episodes 678, 679 and 680. These episodes were just absolutely mad. That was just crazy. Oh my days, the things Doflamingo would do to commit any really evil deed. Man, this man has to stop at all costs. Before I get on to my thoughts about these episodes, I just want to talk about my upload schedule from, at least for this academic year, till July, I've just started my teacher training course, and all teacher training courses in general, at least in the UK, are intensive. They're more intensive than like a regular university course. So I have to attend all 5 weekdays, so I only have the weekend to upload anything, to react and upload anything. So it's gonna be harder from now on to upload something, but I'll definitely try to at least upload one Piece reaction per week. I know that's not much. I am thinking of changing it a little bit to doing quadruple One Piece reactions compared to triple One Piece reactions, just to compensate. I mean, I know it's not the same as getting 6 episodes per week, but I don't have those stamina levels. I get tired after a whole day of being at uni. Yeah, apologies in advance if I do miss a whole week of like not uploading anything. So I apologize if that ever does happen, because sometimes like family members do stay over during the weekend, so that's why I might not be able to react and upload anything during a weekend. And also I have to do the trial reactions, so the trial reactions have to be done per every month. Since patrons are paying, they want to see those trial reactions, so that's like really important to me that I get those done. There's 2 trial reactions and 1 tarot reading video that I do for them. Yeah, I need you guys to know that. So next week I have my school placement, my first school experience, where I'll be conducting lesson observations. So I will be at that school for those 5 weekdays, and these are full days of just observing, so I won't be able to upload anything, well, apart from what I recorded already. Basically, I want to show you guys the One Piece tarot cards I bought and the playing cards that I bought. So I will be uploading that video soon. But I mean, in general, I won't be able to like film anything during the weekdays. Maybe something, but like, as I said, like I get tired. But I mean, I'll try my best to like at least get one Piece reaction out. And if it does look like, because obviously this is going to be slow, I'll probably start doing quadruple rather than triple One Piece reactions. Yeah, just to catch up just a little bit more. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Anyway, let's get on to these episodes. This arc is just like so good. So firstly, Sabo, he ate the devil fruit. He managed to obtain the devil fruit by punching, literally cracking the entire Colosseum stadium, and everyone, all the citizens were just running out after he did that. And he finally revealed his true identity, not to the Colosseum people, but like, I mean, just in general to us. So he ate the devil fruit, so he's got 5 powers now. He's got Ace's devil fruit power. So Kyros, he actually beheaded Doflamingo in the last 3 episodes that I saw. And I always thought that that must be a clone, because like we still need to see the main fight between because Luffy always fights the main villain in every arc, so surely Luffy versus Doflamingo has to happen. So I knew he wasn't actually dead, although it did seem like that just for a little while because he wasn't even talking or anything. But then I was like, no, there must be some sort of trick to this. No way would he be like dead, finished just like that. And so yeah, it turns out that he was just tricking them into thinking that he was dead. So he started laughing evilly, and then it turns out that it was actually a clone of strings. Basically, he can make a puppet out of strings that looks like him, basically. So basically a clone made out of strings. So I thought that was really cool, but I was wondering if you could like fight with that thing, so it'd be like dealing with two Doflamingos instead of one, which would just double the problem. But he didn't do that, but he still has that, he has the string ability which can basically turn anyone into like a puppet in the sense that he'll be able to control them. Unfortunately he did that right at the end. Yeah, but before I go into that, I just want to talk about what happened with Usopp. So Usopp was hailed as this massive saviour, even though it took him a long while to like save the Tontatta Tribe. I'm just saying, but I mean he did do something, and he did technically cause all the toys to revert back to the human form. So he did do something good, but it's not like he did that intentionally. Like, and Usopp knew, like technically it wasn't his doing. It was just the fact that Sugar was knocked out as well, by herself. But anyway, it is what it is. I will give credit where it's due. At least he did like something to try to stop Sugar and Trebol. But I was a little bit like, I was just like why are they hailing him as a god? I can understand Captain or the Legendary Usopp, but God, like that was a little bit extreme. That and all this like heavenly light coming out, and basically the giant was holding Usopp like the cross. You know how Jesus Christ, when he died, he basically had his arms out in the cross form, in the cross formation. So they basically like making him out like some sort of messenger from God, which I found hilarious, to be honest. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So is that his title now? God Usopp? Bit weird if you ask me, but I mean whatever. Anyway, so yeah, at least he's okay now, and it seemed that you know what, Usopp, he just seems to have like these amazing durability skills. Like he was so badly beaten up after, especially after taking the spice, and yet he recovered pretty quickly. It could be just the heavenly light performing its own healing powers, maybe. So we actually find out why Sabo and the rest of the Revolutionary Army members, Koala and Hack, so they are some of the Revolutionary Army members, and we find out why they're actually in Dressrosa. So the reason why they're in Dressrosa is because apparently Doflamingo, well, not apparently, we know Doflamingo is like making weapons with the factory. The factory are making weapons to aggravate wars between countries, between other countries. So I guess Dragon's mission is to stop all these wars from happening, stop the weapons from being made and sold. So yeah, that's the mission that they're in. But obviously Sabo has a bit more of a personal thing. Like he joined the Colosseum to get the devil fruit, Ace's devil fruit. So yeah, I hope Sabo later on like tries to destroy the factory, because apparently the factory, the small factory, the one that is making all these man-made devil fruits, is actually made out of sea stone. And now that he has devil fruit power, I don't know how he's going to destroy that, or if Luffy is going to destroy that, or if Zoro is going to be the one to destroy that, because Zoro has no devil fruit power. So I wonder if he can cut through sea stone. That would be very, very, very impressive if Zoro is the one to destroy the Smile Factory, because he has no devil fruit power, so he's not going to be affected by the sea stone. But at the same time, will he be able to cut through the sea stone, because it's considered like the hardest material, I think. So yeah, so oh my days, Kyros almost got killed. So obviously Doflamingo was just playing around. He was pretending to be dead after he got beheaded, but it turns out that he was not dead. And then Kyros tried to cut him again to really make him dead. But it didn't work. Doflamingo, the real Doflamingo, came right behind him like really quickly, and Kyros didn't have enough time to like react to that, so Luffy actually saved Kyros from getting killed by Doflamingo. So and then Luffy started actually fighting Doflamingo, and that was just like a little fight. I actually thought it was going to be like the main showdown, but it turns out that wasn't. So after that, Pika came. Doflamingo summoned Pika. He basically threw all the Straw Hat Pirates allies out, including Luffy himself, out of the castle, out of his way. And then Doflamingo unleashed the birdcage, and Law was very shook. Like, he was terrified that he was going for the birdcage, and I had no idea what he meant by the birdcage. I knew it was going to be like it sounded like it would be like a really special, powerful move. But I just thought I thought of it more as a metaphor, rather than a literal birdcage, in the sense that it's going to trap everyone in the island by making sure that they don't escape, because everyone now knows Doflamingo's true colours as a person, so that's why he entrapped everyone. Basically, he enclosed the whole entire island as an actual birdcage, trapping everyone in the island so that they don't escape until, and basically exposed Doflamingo as this extremely evil criminal. So yeah, that was his plan, and then he started like misusing the Marines, making the Marines, controlling the Marines by attaching these puppet strings on them, making the Marines actually attack the citizens. So he basically wants the round two. He did this last time with King Riku killing all the citizens, and now he wants another round of like controlling people to kill other people. So he's really messed up. Like, he's so desperate to make sure that the government, basically anyone outside the world, don't know that he's actually that type of person. Well, I mean, the crimes he's committed, he doesn't want them to be exposed for the rest of the world. So out of everyone, Luffy, Sabo, we haven't seen Sanji and Nami's crew for a long time now, so I want an update on that fairly soon. I don't know if Sanji's gonna get involved with like one of the Doflamingo's men. I want to see if Zoro and Pika are gonna have another round. I don't know. I was hoping we'd see more of that. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy situation that no one can escape Dressrosa now, and there still needs to be a way to defeat Doflamingo. Anyway, I'll say my yeah, that's all my thoughts. So what do you think of these episodes? Let me know, and stay tuned for more.